because you looks don't necessarily do it all for me. Like I need to see you as a whole entire package. So how you look or what I think you may attract, like that's not attractive to me. Like I'm looking for what I want. I don't give a fuck how pop you look to this person or what this person might think about you, how much money you make. I'm looking for stuff that I personally want.
But you know what the issue with that is, right?
What?
When you said when you get older, typically when you get older, mileage has increased, kids have increased, your weight has increased. So you kind of fell out of your prime a bit. When you were in your prime, you were targeting toxicity. And we're not talking about you. We're talking about the average woman. So most women, when they get older, they'll start realizing, okay, this toxic dude that I've been chasing forever is not good for me. Like I done experienced it. He's cheating all around, you know what I'm saying? He's making me feel like nothing and all this. You know what? I'm gonna go try to pursue the man that's actually good for me. But by that time, you done had a kid with this toxic man. Or you done, been stressed out to where you done gained weight. So you're not in your prime no more. And that's typically how it goes. So now you are doing the good man a disservice because they're not getting you at your prime. They're getting you on the clearance rack. And that's what I feel like the problem is.
Ooh, boy, oh boy. This is a good one. Oh, listen, if y'all are not watching this video, please do. Please do. Listen, so many women respectfully saying this. And let's be clear, anytime I speak, even when I speak passionate, it's out of love and respect from my brothers and my sisters, like from the bottom of my heart. Let's keep it all the way right. You know what I'm saying? But I like to critique and start the conversation so therefore we can be able to look in the mirror and do better, right? So understand my heart, right? This topic is so darn good because it affects so many women and men. Let's begin. Here recently, we now live in a culture where behavior that goes directly against God and directly against marriage and directly against legacy, directly against our children, directly against the upbringing for our children. It goes directly against everything that we should be doing. This particular culture is what we have attached to as a community, as a whole. Men are now following women's lead so much so, all for a woman to lay with him. Women are gassed up. Women are lied to so much. They really think men are interested in them. You're half naked and you really think a dude is talking to you for your personality, right? We're so confused and we're so lost. When a woman is younger, that's when a woman is in her prime. Mid-20s, early 20s, late 20s, whatever the case is. When a woman is younger, that's when she is in her prime. But the culture that we live in now, too many women in their prime want to sleep around like they're men who have no self-control about themselves. I find it funny that a feminist only wants to be equal to men who are negligent. I say it again. I find it funny that a feminist is only wanting to be equal to a man when that man is negligent. Women say they want to be free with who they sleep with because men do it. Queen, here's my question. When in the hell was it okay for men to do it? See, we're not ready to have that conversation. We're not ready to have that conversation because there's nowhere in the word, there's nowhere where it is okay for men to just be recklessly sleeping with women. It don't make sense. Fellas, we have been bamboozled on that as well. We grow up. We don't have real men in the home. We don't have real leadership in the home. And we're doing what everybody else is doing. It's fun. It makes sense. The young girls are throwing it all out there at you, right? We know how the game goes. You're young. You're in the club. You're getting 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers a night. Out of those 3, 4, 5, half of them gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So with guys, it's just a numbers game. And we're just doing it because that's what our music promotes. That's what the culture promotes. There's no father to tell you otherwise, generally speaking, or no man. In a lot of cases, your uncles and your fathers are doing the same crap you doing. We're confused as both. It is absolutely reckless to sleep with 500 women and think there's not going to be a recall for doing so. All of these women that we're sleeping with, we're having children with, but we won't know future with. So with me respectfully holding myself and my brothers accountable on this, why do feminists think that moving in this nature is progressive or productive? It's not. We as men, I have stressed this enough, we as men sleeping with too many women has set us back. Facts. There's not a dude walking this concrete who have been with many women and at some degree that lifestyle didn't set him back. I guarantee it. Now we say when a woman does it, my opinion for women look double silly doing it because the man looks silly and he's the leader and he's looking silly. You're the woman. You're the woman with the womb. You're the one who holds and carries our children. And you think it is okay to, I'm going deep on this, but you think it's okay to allow 99 guys in the same location my child's supposed to be at? Here's my point. Then the woman want to go through her most valuable years. She's most fertile, most open, you know, like the world is her oyster. And during that period of time, the best she can do is just sleep with me and not retain any of them. I'm going somewhere. Now, fellas and ladies, now she's 35, 36, 2 kids, 3 kids, multiple guys, multiple baby fathers. Now she's saying, oh, I'm done having fun. Oh, I'm done doing this. Oh, I'm done doing that. Now it's time to get married. And you have ran up all these miles. You have ran up all this derogatory experiences on under your belt, and you think now that's the time. And then got the nerve to walk down a wedding aisle with a white dress on, even though the dress, some would argue, would signify purity. They always say good guys end up last, because it's going to be the good guy who's going to be dealing with a woman who has lived life, slept with every alpha top dog from her to San Diego, but now she's married to you because she done had her fun. And all of her bad decisions, if any of them are still lingering with her, it's now going to be your responsibility to deal with it. This is factual information, man. This is a broken cycle, a broken business model, and I don't know. I don't know how to solve it, because now we're at a space where women been wanting, equal rights, and I'm all for a woman being, because under the foundation of the Most High, she is equal, right? Because God loves his children. He loves his sons. He loves his daughters. He loves both of us. So, no, we're going to always give our women the most up respect. Even if she don't respect herself correctly, we're still going to communicate respectfully. But what I am going to say is this. Queen, if you're going to live that kind of lifestyle, fine, you do you. But when it's time to settle down, when it's time to buckle down and get right, you cannot get mad when men don't take you serious. There are too many women outnumber us. And when the older men get, the smarter we get, the smarter we're able to pick out the bad behaviors of women. We don't have to ask you your body. I'm gonna lie about my body count. You don't keep lying. I can tell how you move, how you talk. I can tell that you ain't a wife. So we can tell, baby. Fellas, why do they think our intuition is off? We know when a woman ain't a wife. This is a very, very bad problem that we're dealing with amongst our women, with this mindset. I'm gonna go through my little hoe phase and then I'm gonna get it together later in life. By the time you try to get it together, everything done change, including your sexual market value. And women outnumber men. You're literally shooting yourself in the foot if you desire to be married. Really think about that. Boss out.